Chapter 7, Making an Android App. Our game is still far from complete at this point, and over the next several chapters, you will learn how to add things like levels, checkpoints, menus, more UI elements, and host of other features. So our game is ready, but it is not fully completed. So it will include a lot of other stuff like levels, checkpoints, menus, UI element, that is user interface elements, that is buttons, etc. So we have to add that. But what we do have is basic game that now works as a game, and it's something that is certainly playable. Our canvas is in place. That means we do have a game that is working technically. Adding touch controls. Before we begin building an APK, it is a good idea to add touch controls. Right now, you could use your app on Android device with a Bluetooth keyboard. You want them to be able to play it with just their phone. So right now, if you install this app on an Android phone, you still can play without any touch controls with a Bluetooth keyboard, but not everyone has that accessory. That means not everyone has that Bluetooth keyboard. They have to purchase that Bluetooth keyboard uh, from uh, external sources. That means they have to buy that Bluetooth keyboard. So which is not possible for everyone. So we want them to play game on their phone with just their phone. Fortunately, adding touch controls is not too complicated process. So adding touch control is not very complicated process. If we were making an endless runner, adding touch controls would be incredibly simple. In this case, all we have uh, all we have to do, or all we would need to do, is this line: input get mouse button down 0 instead of input get key code dot space, or whatever we we were using for jump. So for endless runner there are few controls, so it is easy for an endless runner to add these buttons. For example, in an endless runner like Subway Surfer, we are just swiping up for that character to jump, we are swiping down for that character to bend, and for uh, going right and left, we swipe it like left, and then we swipe right. So for an endless runner it is easy to add those buttons. Designing the controls. The first thing you are going to want to do is to design some touch controls. So we are designing some touch controls to look the part when placed on top of your game. So these touch controls are placed on our screen of our Android phone. If you make your buttons read red or green, you will find that they sometimes look ugly against the game world. So you can use color for those buttons, but they will look ugly because they will not match with our game world. That means games design, it will not match with that.